All right. Welcome to the stream. I don't really know what I'm doing. So that's a good plan. But I thought I would just check this out again for a little bit because I did want to do some of the river raids.
Up for some raiding?
And finish what I started. See, river map clues, I don't know what that does. But I've already gotten both pieces of armor from there. Whereas this one here has a book of knowledge and it's got 2 gears and weapon. Or 2 pieces of mixture of gear and weapons. Let's see who we can take with us on the adventure. Seriously? There's like nobody here? Or their pictures haven't loaded in yet? That's what's going on. Are you serious? So because all those people died the last time? Really? That is pretty wild. Okay. Oh, that's how it goes. Alright. It just shows you again. On cooldown for 1 river raid. Wow, that's going to be quite interesting. I don't know why I can't have more people than that. I have no idea, but these are some of the things that I thought I would check out. Start the raid with 3 people. That's going to go really well. Yep, so we'll just check that out. I just wanted to do this for a little bit. A couple minutes, just try it out. Then after that, I did something on my computer where I brought back the desktop audio overall back down to 0, or back up rather to 0 decibel. Which means that all the games that I play, I'll have to drop their volumes down a little bit. But for this stream, I might just default everything to back to where it was. Because I've added an ability to play some audio clips from my thing here. I can't even describe what this thing is. It's like a stream deck thing. And I have some samples.
What the fuck? Bastard.
You have failed me for the last time.
Just some silly little things that I've always wanted to be able to do. And now I can do that literally at the push of a button. So let's take a look at our map. Again, I've never been to this raid before. So let's go ahead and check it out, see what happens. I do have it set to easy combat because my crew just dies so fast. It's unbelievable. Like, I don't know what's going on with that. Like, they're dropping like flies. So I've got like a good 100 hours in this game, right? To basically explain this. And I mean, I've played it from beginning to end. I've put it on hard difficulty quite a few times. And I get it, the river raids are supposed to be harder, but there's just something unnaturally difficult in being able to keep your team alive, and that's just not normal. I almost feel like going in there by myself, and then when everybody's dead, do you know what I mean? Then I can call on the raid. That's what I almost feel like doing. Oh, that's my guy, okay. I've been playing Hitman, so like... my button... Oh, wow, he lost his head. Oof. Is a bit off right now. You know, like the whole muscle memory, like what button does what. Because right now, I gotta be careful with my guys because, like I said, they're gonna be easy to get killed. And you need at least one other person to be able to open up a chest, because apparently he's unable to do that. Rations, all that for a fucking ration.
Let's get back to the ship.
Well, that was a simple raid. Sometimes the challenge isn't so much the battles themselves, but trying to find your way in.
Bastard.
Hello, how's it going? Did you save me any McNuggets?
You have failed me for the last time.
I had to do that. There's gonna be a lot more where that came from at some point. Okay, so there's a chest here. We don't need somebody else to help us open it. It's probably not going to be gear. Those are usually found at... Not the cathedral. What's the word I'm looking for? It's like a cathedral or a military place. The hell was that? Not too bad. Just a little... You know? Kind of... I don't know. I almost don't know how I'm doing, if that makes any sense. Again, I wasn't even gonna bother streaming. I'm just in one of those weird moods again where I'm just kinda... I'm all over the place. I'm just doing a multiple amount of different things. None of which really makes sense. I might play some Hitman. I might drive. I might do Call of Duty. I don't know. I have no idea. That happens more often than you think. Well then. So if you haven't noticed, I did a soundboard thing for my streaming deck that I have on my phone. I'll probably get some more sounds at some point. But I'm not going to do that stupid siren that everybody has. That shit is annoying. Every time I hear it, it's like...
What the fuck?
You know what I mean? I know that's going to get a little annoying there, but... I've always wanted to use a soundboard. Off the boat, you prick. No, we don't even have any. Okay. I'm still in Hitman mode, so all my buttons are all... Oh, I took out my own guy. Well, maybe that's why they're dying so fast. Whoa, 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 whoa. Simmer down, cowboy. No challenge. Again, the challenge is keeping your crew alive. And that shouldn't be the case. I shouldn't have to be...
Bastard.
Come on, you a bastard. I can't do the Arnold Schwarzenegger voice. So I have to get a soundboard. Yeah, so it's really simple. So I think I've shown you this before. This is just the mobile version. It's like it's wireless because it goes through the same network as my computer. I can see that I'm streaming, that my light is on. I can simply make an icon play an audio file. Any audio file. A movie, a WAV file, a 2-second MP3, you know, voice clip. And then when you click it, it automatically plays it. It's just as simple as that. So I could probably do like a bunch of shit. At some point, I'll probably be able to have like GIFs, you know, like animated GIFs. So that when I play like...
Bastard.
Bastard, you know, whatever, I could actually have Arnold's face maybe show up on the screen. I don't really know how to do that. Not really a priority, to be honest, but it can add a few extra funny moments to the stream, potentially. How do you like that strength? I just punched your head right off your shoulders. Oh, wow. Just like that, eh? You're lucky your head didn't get separated from your body. Let me guess.
The other side must be barred.
His voice is so weird. Again. Oh, this useless fuck. Seriously? He died that fast? Fuck him. Yeah, it is pretty cool. That's why a lot of people use those stream decks, but most people use annoying things like that sign that goes purr, 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 purr. You know, that really stupid-ass thing that everybody uses? It drives me absolutely crazy. Who's your favorite WWE wrestler? Reminds the Fiend. Yeah, I like the Fiend a lot. Give me a hand there, laddie. You fucking wanker. Gives me a hand, he says. You carry all that gear and you couldn't push a fucking wooden lid. Fuck's wrong with you?
Let's get back to the ship.
Yeah, so like I said, there's like literally nothing going on here, but I got to showcase just how difficult it was to keep my goddamn crew alive. Like, what was attacking them? Absolutely nothing. And if you have no crew, you cannot open a chest. It's really dumb. It's really, really dumb. I don't think there was anything else in there. And I have to wait one raid or whatever before the other people show up. Yeah, I haven't watched wrestling in a really long time. I haven't had time. I never have fucking time. That's why, for the most part, I stopped streaming twice a day. It's just way too time-consuming. You know what I mean? Like, it's just way too much. I could be doing a lot more with my time. Now, here, there could be something. But I'm going to do something different this time. This time, it's going to be different. No, 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 no. There we go. That's right, stay there. Let me go in on my own. Oh.
Together, lads, we have this.
What a fuck, you can't be hit. There we go. I wish every fight was like that. There we go. Put up a bit of a fight there. See, what I'm doing here is I'm not starting the raid until I clear out the people so I don't lose my people.
The Lord is my strength.
Well, I guess your lord is pretty fucking weak then. Because I just punched your head right off your shoulders. That never gets boring. Do you play this game by any chance? Have you played Assassin's Creed Valhalla? Just like that.
Lots of plunder here. With the crew's help, We could get it back to the ship.
Do you like Assassin's Creed, or you just haven't gotten around to like buying it yet? I forget what games you normally play on your own.
Hey, what?
Wow.
Get behind if you can. Thank you. Not getting away from me. You won't escape.
Hey, hey, hey.
Together, lad.
And the curb stomp never gets old. Oof. Okay, quit hopping around. I had no stamina to move. I'm in better shape than Ivor. I could promise you I could jump more often than he can.
There's the target. Shoot it. Let's strip the dog off.
Sabotage that. Oh, you do play Call of Duty mainly, yeah. So I finally tried the zombie thing. Not gonna lie. My first experience with it playing online, it sucked. It sucked real bad. First of all, the host was garbage. So I was lagging like crazy. It was probably the worst lag I've ever experienced in my entire life in a video game. When I did the zombies. Not only that, the match just took too long. I think it was like 37 minutes or some crazy ridiculous... I was like, I ain't got time for this shit. And I didn't even get anything out of it. I didn't even know what the hell was going on half the time. I was just like, this is really ridiculous. But anyhow, it seems like... Yeah. I mean, I tried it once, but the match just took too long. I don't have a half hour, 40 minutes to play one match. I just don't find that fun.
Need to get on the other side.
I like quicker matches. There we go. Then again, that's about as long as it would take in World of Warcraft if I was playing that game. Between queuing up for the game. Ah. Anyways. Hello, Noah. How's it going? I kind of forgot where I was now. I haven't even called the raid yet. Because I can't trust my incompetent soldiers. Wow, that was dramatic. Yeah, might as well solo all the raids. And then call for backup. The thing is, I don't remember the other spot I was at. Before I came up here, there was another spot that had a door that needed to be opened. It might have been that one down there. But yeah, I do like Call of Duty overall. I don't find it too fun for streaming, though, for some reason. Like I said, I find it hard to manage the chat. But it can be pretty good. Yeah, I totally forget where the hell I... Oh, there we go.
Rich pickings.
See, now I can do start raid.
Better bring the
See what I mean? That's what's cool. So that's almost my strategy now. See what I mean?
Give me a hand.
Because it's instant, right? So clear the people out on your own. Oh, is it? Yeah. What time is it where you are? Let's go to that other door now that everybody's gone.
Hey, can't do this alone.
Can't open a door on his own.
Must be gold or silver here.
Some more foreign supplies.
We're done here. Come on.
So I guess what could be fun is putting this like on a higher difficulty, right? You would put this like on whatever difficulty you want. Go in solo. Highly advise you go in solo to do the river raid. And then, when everyone's dead, just officially start the raid. Just so that your people don't die. There's a bit of a heavy cooldown. It's midnight where you are. So you're 6 hours ahead of me. Are you like in Australia? Or something like that? I sometimes used to stream a little bit earlier, but not so much. Because like I said earlier, I honestly just found it to be a waste of time. Like, it's just honest to truth. I'm just not that popular, you know what I mean? Sometimes I can get 10, 12, 14 people in the stream. But, sometimes it takes a while for the stream to warm up as well. Plus, I don't always get those numbers either. If I was, like, consistently getting 30, 40, 50 people a stream, yeah, sure, I'd probably be a little bit more motivated to stream more often, right? But I already stream, you know, like 70, 80 times a month for the past 7 months, and it hasn't really grown that much. Well, I'm not too good with time zones. I know that you're somewhere far east. Thank you. Far east of where I live. Actually, if it's 2.5, if it's 6... 6, 7, 8... no, you're not quite in Australia. No, but you wouldn't be in England either, would you? Somewhere in England or Ireland. I know you wouldn't be in India, because I think it would be too past the time that you're at. Yeah, I'm not too sure whereabouts you are. I'm not good at guessing. Here I'm just kind of making sure I didn't forget anything. Because, again, it won't tell you if you forgot anything. So you just have to constantly scan and see if you see, like, the orange thing. You're close to England? Yeah. In that neck of the woods. Funny, I get people from England. Well, I mean, I guess it'd be kind of obvious language barrier. I was going to say I get people from England, but I don't ever get people from, like, France or... I've gotten people from Italy. Eric Salso. He's from Italy. I got people from Japan. Good old Australia. Not that that was a proper accent for Australia. Don't even ask me what that was. But it was fun, either way. But I never get people from, like, Germany or Russia or any of those places. I don't know why. A very small... yeah, I can't think. I seriously cannot think at all of what small country you're in. I don't have, like, the map in my head right now that I can visualize. It's a London accent. I love accents. I love cringily trying to mimic them. It never works out. But I like doing it. Oh, you're from Denmark. Oh, nice. I just love different parts of the world. I find it boring. I've said this before when people are like, hey, I'm from Canada too. Or they're like, I'm from the same province as you. And I'm like, okay, cool. Like, it's exciting in that one way, but not in another. Because there's nothing they can tell me about my country. You know what I mean? Different countries have different, you know, ways of life sometimes. And you can learn new things. But if they're from your country, it's like, eh. I don't particularly find that all that exciting. All that posh shit, yeah.
Run up the sail.
Am I not oh, okay, I am supposed to be able to do this. Yeah, I think this will be the last one here. Again, don't start the raid. That's a big no-no. And I suggest you do the raid on your own, like I said. Because you can always call for it at any time that you want. Once the threat has been neutralized. See those orange circles? That's what you need to go in. Whoops.
It's good
Yeah.
fun here, but I'll need help.
I mean, it doesn't even really look like there's anybody here, to be honest. Looks like a very, small raid, if you will. So we'll go ahead and call in that raid. That's right. Tell the whole world you're here.
To battle! Help me out here!
Come on, push a little harder. Seriously, in that last one, he just instantly showed up next to me. Where the hell are my people? Is that them? There we go. Alright, boys, keep it down. We don't need to alert the entire goddamn island.
Hey, come here!
Yeah, that's it. Punch the door open. That was efficient. Rations. I mean, when people die and you're out doing one of these, you can revive them. If you don't have any rations, you can't revive people. There was literally, like, no enemies here.
Eivor, help me here.
A good horde! Let's get
What
out
the
there.
hell did we even get from that? I didn't even see it pop up. Probably just some food. And then we're told that the raid is completed. Because, I mean, it changes, right? If you're at a big castle, obviously, there's going to be more reinforcements. A little village like this, there isn't always resistance, I guess you could say. Literally. Hello, Raj. How's it going? Very slow stream. Which, in a way, is good. Less people I'll put asleep if I do some other shit. I mean, we're kind of doing good. I don't think I've lost anybody. Yeah. Oh no, I did. And I'm at 150 of 200 for supplies. Not too bad. I mean, a little tired, but I still don't really know what I'm doing. What to do on the day-to-day when I'm streaming, like what game to play. I mean, I have ideas, obviously. But I still don't have like a solid set playlist of things I want to do. I just don't. And that bothers me. Again, World of Warcraft is like, but I wouldn't really be able to play anything else. Or maybe I could. It's not that I couldn't stream anything else. It's just I probably wouldn't really want to. Well, because I'm tired. I work out a lot. I'm on Weight Watchers as well. So I'm eating less calories, exercising a lot. I just get tired sometimes, same reason anybody does. Don't make the joke now just because I don't work an official job that I can't get tired now. Ooh. Come on, bring it. 2 for the price of 1.
Good edge on you.
Yeah. You sure you want some of this? Oh! He tried to throw an axe at me. Yeah? Get over here. That was beautiful. Did you see that? That was insane. So there was the jump. I took out 2 guys. I speared the other guy like Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. Pulled him over, did a little spin-a-rooney, and I lopped his head right off. That was beautiful. It's evening time in Canada. What kind of games do you generally like, Noah? Because to me, all games are repetitive. Literally. But if what you're doing is fun, then the repetition will be okay. See that? I threw it back at him. I parried the arrow right in time. So we've got something there. We've got something there. I think pretty much everybody's dead now. I'm not too sure how to get into here.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Or we have to go in through the roof. Like, I love Call of Duty, but sometimes it's too fast-paced. And then I find it gets a little repetitive.
Lots of plunder.
But, you know, it's fun.
With the crew's help, we could get it.
But what games do you generally like to play? Like, I like sports games. To me, sports games are actually the most repetitive thing ever. But, like, I love hockey, wrestling, basketball, FIFA, all that stuff. Well, that looks comfortable, the way his leg is there. Come on, Johnny, get up that hill. Oh, yeah, the UFC, yeah. Talk about repetitive as a joke, get it? All the punches, the kicks, the submission holds. But it's fun, though, right? How long do I gotta body check this thing for before this guy finally helps me? Hey, I'm over here, dingus. What are you doing fiddling around with dead bodies, you bastard? Get over here. You sick freak.
Hey, come here a moment.
For real, what the hell is this guy doing? What is he, just burning the place up? What the hell is this NPC doing? Dude, leave the bodies alone. Where the fuck's he going? He's just got like a mind of his own. That's kind of weird, to be honest.
Give me a hand over here.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna give it to you. He'd rather give a hand to the dead. Well, that's a bust. Yeah, I don't think this dude's gonna help me.
Give me a hand with this.
This is why it helps, I guess, if you have a few extra NPCs. You're hoping one of them actually follows your command? Oh, yeah. I just mean, like, to me, almost everything's the same thing over and over again. That's why I play a lot of different types of games. Yeah, this is some real... Yeah, simulators are fun. Do you like American Truck Simulator?
Give me a hand over here.
What I'm hoping is the door will break eventually. Yeah, right. You think you'd be able to burn the house down or something. Yeah, I think it's glitched. He's too preoccupied with these bodies. I don't know. Like, honest to God, I have no idea what this fucking guy's doing. Like, leave the bodies alone. You sick freak. Wow. That was like a Brock Lesnar F5.
Give me a hand with this.
Yeah, this doesn't look like it's going to be going anywhere. That is kind of stupid. Because it wastes your time, right? Because now I'd have to leave the raid, come back. Now there's going to be reinforcements and all that kind of stuff. Oh my god. Yeah, I think he's kind of glitched in a way. I don't even know, like... I don't know what he's thinking. From an AI standpoint. Except that he appears to be like a necrophiliac. But yeah, do you play American Truck Simulator or Flight Sim? Or The Sims or Farming Simulator? Are those the type of sims that you play? Yeah. I am really frustrated. I also gotta find myself a new chair at some point. I am struggling really bad.
Hey, come here a moment.
One more time. Because then after this, I don't know, man. Frustrating as shit.
Hey, can't do this alone.
It almost sounds like he's trying to run up, but he's having like a pathing issue. My word, I just want to take his head off. Oh, there. No, help me with the door, you sick freak. Like, he just walked right by me. Yeah, fuck this guy. Called off the raid. I wonder if I start a new one, if it'll somehow reset him. Probably not. Let's see what happens. Because I'm supposed to have 2 NPCs left.
Let's go, a Viking!
There, that kind of may have reset him. Oh my fuck.
Hey, come here.
There we go. Jesus. See? So that paid off to end it and then start it over again.
Help me out here.
Oh, okay. Arma 3 Insurgency, Sandstorm, Escape from Tarkov. Yeah, Escape from Tarkov seems fun. Isn't that like in beta or something like that?
All right, we have what we came for. Let's go.
Can that be purchased on Steam? I've played Arma before. It's pretty fun. It's a pretty cool game. I like a lot of those games, but I don't think I'd want to stream a lot of those games. It's too easy for me to get distracted. Whereas a game like this is a lot more laid back. So we're at 200. I forget. You know what's funny? Oh, there we go. That's what it is. How long have I been streaming for? It's already been, yeah. I don't think I'll be around much longer. Like I said, I have been cutting back a lot on how often and how long I stream for. They are like a huge time sink. And I want to focus more on my regular uploads for my channel, because my channel actually does really good on a per month basis from a views perspective. But my streams, they don't do good. Yeah. I mean, it could be a lot less relaxing, but it's like World of Warcraft. Do you like World of Warcraft? Yeah, this is definitely my slowest stream in months, actually. I normally have at least 6 or 7 people. And then it usually goes up to at least about 10 to 12 for a short little bit. I'll do... Sure. Yeah, so I'd done that for a bit. I played some Hitman earlier. There's not much in Hitman I want to really do, to be honest. There just isn't. Cold War update, Dirt 5, Dynamite. Hello, the Connor. How's it going? So I just played this for a bit. I don't know what I feel like doing, to be honest. I mean, I do... I like Hitman. There's just Hitman, I'm at a point where there's nothing I want to do on stream. Everything that has to be done in Hitman at this point are all challenges. They're all challenges that I have to look up online and follow like a specific guide. A little bit tired. Kind of happy the stream is dead as shit, to be honest, because I'm probably just gonna end it in a few minutes. Probably have some more time to myself just to kind of like focus. Maybe do some recording for YouTube. I might actually make a guide on the first couple of levels of that Parloff escalation. I did one for the third level because it's a little bit unique. But yeah, apart from that, not too much going on. There's not too much I want to do, which is why I've been struggling, like I said lately, with streaming. I really don't have that many games to go to. I have a few, but I don't always feel like playing them though on stream. So these are some new games. Like I love Call of Duty. Call of Duty's probably the most popular go-to game that I play sometimes. I think I did. I don't remember. I only do missions and challenges that award a weapon or something that I want. Otherwise, to me, there's like no incentive to do it just for shits and giggles. There's got to be something. Have you done it? Does it reward a weapon of some sort? This looks good. Curse of the Dead Gods. It's pretty popular. It came out of early access. It looks like a isometric roguelite cartoony version of like a Diablo 3-ish sort of game, kind of not really. Where you hack and slash, you got skills, it's procedurally generated. Looks like a lot of fun. Pumpkin Jack. $40. It better be a good game. I mean, I like the whole Halloween thing, but I think they're a few months late. Pumpkin Jack should have come out like mid-October. Oh, I hate the fucking campaign, no offense. I hate those shit things. I don't find them enjoyable at all, whatsoever. I've played every single campaign from every single Call of Duty. I just rather get into the multiplayer and shoot some people in the faces. I just find that a lot more fun. Campaign, I never do well at, and I've just never enjoyed it. You enjoy the campaign, Noah? I done it, but you just have to go to the first level and get the medic pin syringe. But what do you get as a reward for doing that one? Do you get anything cool to keep permanently? I have no idea what this game is. Solve puzzles, focus on physics. I mean, sometimes, oh, it's a 3D platformer. I have enough of like Mario Brothers like games for that, for platformers. I heard there was some decent deals on. Just kind of checking this out really quick. Just to see what's there. Like Squadrons, I played that game. Couldn't stand it. You get an emetic pincer and emetic grenade and suit. And a suit. I think I unlocked the suit. And I didn't even do the mission. I canceled it. I started it. I canceled it. And somehow I think I was awarded it. Now that's a good deal. MLB The Show 20 for $13. That's a very, very good deal. Wow. Yeah, sports games to me are fairly high replay value for streaming and stuff. I'm just not really good at them. That's why I generally don't play them. But like I said, in between the release of AAA titles, I could see myself doing like, like a Madden, like a football match or a soccer match or hockey or wrestling, where it just keeps going on and on. I've thought of doing that, but haven't really gotten around to doing it yet. I mean, I have when the games first came out. I just haven't really gone back to them too much. Skater XL, man. I'd love to try it on console, but only 20% off. I'm not paying $42 for that shit. No, I have not. Have you? Oh, do you? I usually play them for a couple of hours. The campaigns, to give them like a taste. Oh, this I wanted, but that's still too much money for the whole package. And then what I do after that is I just drop it and I end up just jumping into multiplayer. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Mortal Kombat, I've seen the old movies, I've played the old games. I'm just not much into Mortal Kombat as much. I kind of prefer. Oh, 40% off. Not too bad. Still almost $50 though. Oh, what's that one? Super Smash Bros. On Switch. I enjoy that kind of 2D platformer fighting game or whatever more than Mortal Kombat now. Mortal Kombat, I can't stand that you can't turn off the jumping. It absolutely drives me crazy. Yeah, I'm just checking out some deals here really quick to see if there's anything worth of note. Not much. Ashen, $20. That's a hard game though. I'm really picky with games because I want games that have like a crazy high replay value, at least for me. Sports games, fighting games, if you like the game, those do really well. Yeah, I never liked it. I'm just really picky with games. I tried it. I played it for a couple of hours and I was just like, you know. Hello, William. Airport Simulator? I don't remember seeing that one before. Fisherman. Huh. Yeah, maybe I'll take a look at these later. This one, I'm kind of curious to know who makes this one. Some of these can be fun sometimes, these type of sim games. But if it's only 700 megabytes... Oh, Top Blitz Productions. Okay, I know who they are. They published Medieval Dynasty or Medieval... Yeah, Medieval Dynasty. Farming Dynasty. It's pretty good. Well, they're the ones that produced it, or published it at least. Doesn't mean they developed it. Sometimes some of these games can kind of be okay. It just really depends. I'll just put it on my wish list for now. Yeah. But yeah, I'm going to have to figure out later at some point, like I said, what to do. Because, I mean, I can keep replaying like Hitman and Assassin's Creed, but to me, it's like beating a dead horse, right? Like after a while, you just kind of run out of shit to do in those games. Sports games are different. It's always the same crap, but if you like sports, people don't get bored of watching those if you're already into them, right? Let's see. One game I started playing not long ago, well, like 2 days ago, is Dragon Quest Builders 2. I don't know if you can see this. Did it switch over? It did. This game I've been having some fun with. That you can, like, build your own world. It's a little bit like Portal Knights. Portal Knights is kind of a cool game too. Oh, that I don't know. I think you've asked me that before. I mean, I'm picky when it comes to Hitman. It's got to be it's got to have like a cool suit or a weapon or something like that, or I just won't bother. To me, it's a waste of time. I don't like doing things just for the fun of it in that game, just because I'm so limited for time. But yeah. Yeah, I still don't know. Like I said, I look at some of these games. I mean, there's a few of them that I want to play here and there. It's like Generation Zero. That's a fun game. I've played close to 1,000 hours on console. But again, once you've done everything, you beat the story. I mean, unless you play with some people and you help them out. Do you know what I mean? A lot of these games are fun, but I feel like they don't necessarily have a lot of lasting power in terms of of something to stream. Skateboarding can be seen as boring for some people, or if that's all you were going to play. But there's a guy that I've spoken to a couple times, Milky, and he just opened up his channel like a year ago. He's been on YouTube half as long as I have. All he does is Skater XL, streams every day, Skater XL. He plays Skater XL and Skater XL. You see what I'm saying? And the dude's pushing like 40,000 subs. He gets like 10, 15, 20,000 views every video he uploads. You know what I mean? Like, it's pretty wild. So again, there's a niche for all these kinds of games, right? Because, I mean, I streamed the shit out of this game when it first came out to showcase the game, right? Because that's what I like to do when I stream. I like to show off new games that come out and help people decide if they think it's something they want to buy. But after a while, I kind of feel like once you've streamed it and you've shown it, people get the idea. It's like, okay, I get it. That's the game. Cool. Next, right? And that's where I'm kind of like stuck at. Where do I go next? Well, Call of Duty's a good game to fall back on, I suppose. Same with this one, except I would have to, like I said before, unhook my steering wheel because there's a glitch and it doesn't work with my steering wheel. Same thing with this new popular game. Can you believe that shit? The game has been barely out for a month and it hit 4 million purchases. Valheim, but I can't play the game. It runs like a bag of shit on my computer, even though I can play Red Dead Redemption 2 on high and ultra at 60 frames, and I could play Call of Duty on ultra at 60 frames. Valheim, can't do it. And it interferes with my steering wheel. Another game that I have to physically unplug my steering wheel before I decide to play it. I don't have that issue with any other game, though. Like, at all. Like, none of these other games I play have an issue with it. So it's kind of frustrating. But yeah. But yeah, I'll probably still do more Hitman stuff now and again, even as the game gets like a little bit older and DLC starts to die out. Just because it is very sandboxy, right? Your approach on how you do the missions. And you can sometimes have like a few funny moments, or you can do like a challenge where you walk in and you're only going to punch people, the whole mission or whatever. Like, you can do your own restrictions to try to up the ante, if you will, while you're streaming to kind of keep it interesting, I suppose. It's hard to say. But yeah, I don't know. But I think I am going to go. I don't even think there's like anybody left in here. Very slow stream. This is by far the slowest stream I've ever had. But this is around the time that I stream now, when I do. Usually around 4:30, 5 o'clock-ish, a little bit before supper time. But yeah, I might be around tomorrow. I probably definitely won't be around later. Yeah. Like I said, if my streams were picking up, I would probably do them like more aggressively, like I would do them more often. But I kind of find like that's pointless to do. I think I should just stick to what's actually working for me. And that's just like my regular uploads on YouTube. But yeah. Anyhow, thanks for stopping by, the Connor. I don't know if there's anybody else left in here. Yeah, if I'm around tomorrow, it'll probably be around the same time, 4:30, 5 o'clock Eastern time. Probably just stream for like about an hour. Probably do some Call of Duty at that point. Either Call of Duty. I might try to do more of the river raids in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Maybe some Hitman. If I have planned out what challenges I want to do. So I'm not stuck like looking it up and all that. But yeah. All right. Thanks for stopping by, and maybe I shall see some of you tomorrow.